Hello, hi guys. We'll just wait for a couple more people to jump on. How are we doing today? All good? Hi Manisha. Okay, while we're letting everyone roll in, hi Maddie. We will just have a quick run through of what we're doing today. We've got another HIIT workout for you guys with quite a bit of core focus as well to help strengthen the core. As always, we'll be doing 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. All you need today is your own body weight and a bottle of water. As always, if at any point through the workout you start to feel unwell, dizzy, sick, please stop. Please look after yourself. Obviously I'm not there, so I can't actually see what's going on. Please just be sensible. So just to start today's session, I have a couple of announcements to let you guys know. So firstly, we have got an evening with Jordan Turner Hall and George Lowe, which is going to be hosted by Ollie Cohn, and that's on the 25th of June, and tickets are on sale at the moment. So if you jump into the link in our bio, it is there and you will be able to buy some tickets there. Additionally, we have our Around the Grounds challenge, which is where we're raising money to help get our distance target, and that is around all of the Gallagher Premiership stadiums in order to raise some vital funds. So more information about that can also be found on our website. So to get going, we're just going to start with a nice simple warm-up. So making sure you've got some space, nice and easy, starting with our arm circles. So just rolling the arms all the way back. And then forwards. Good, elbows up nice and high, just coming into our upper body twists. Just loosening up the back. All right guys, let's get that heart rate up. We're gonna come into 5 squats, so nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, amazing. We're going to open up our hips now, so lifting up the knees, opening up nice and wide, one side and then the other. We do 5 on each side. Good, okay, coming straight down into our inchworms now. So standing at one end of the room, you're going to come down, walking out into that high plank position, and then coming all the way back up. So you've got 5 of those. Good work guys, last one. Amazing, so hopefully we're feeling a little bit warmer. If you are not warm enough yet, please do jog on the spot while I take us through the first round of exercises. All right, just turn my laptop sound off. Okay, so first exercise we have today is a squat crunch. So we're going to be squatting down, coming up. You're going to bring elbow to knee out, squat down, come up, other side. So nice and easy, squat crunch, working the legs, the abs, and of course cardiovascular work as well. Exercise number 2, you're going to hate me for this, we're going to carry on squatting. So you're going to squat down and then you're going to go 1, 2 with punches. Squat down, 1, 2, squat punch, nice and easy. Third exercise, we've got plank toe touches. So we're going to be in our high plank position. So we've got shoulders over the wrist here, and then we're going to tap opposite hand, back to opposite foot, like that. All right, and then our 4th exercise of today's session are going to be our lateral knee ups. So again, we're going to come almost like into a squat crunch, but we're going to come 1, 2, so opposite elbow comes to opposite knee, and then 1, 2, so it's like a standing crunch essentially. So hopefully that all makes sense guys. And amazing. You're not late, don't worry, you just missed the warm-up, so jog on the spot really quickly. All right, guys, so as I said, starting with our squat crunch, as always, I will talk you through the exercises. So remember, first exercise, we've got our squat and then our crunch. 40 seconds of work, then 20 seconds rest before we go on to the next exercise. So I've just got our timer ready. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we're going squat, crunch, squat, crunch. Good. Now you can go as fast or as slow as you like. As you crunch, make sure you're really squeezing into the sides of the core there. And as you breathe out, bring up the knee, and that will help engage those core muscles in the obliques. Good. Get nice and low in that squat. All right, guys, keeping that moving if you can. Oh, nearly there. All right, 20 seconds rest now, guys, and then we're coming into our squat punch. So just a reminder, we're squatting down, send those hips back as we squat down. Punch, punch, so you're doing 1, 2 punches. All right, we're going in about 5 seconds. Are we ready? Squat punch. All right, let's go. So we're going squat down, 1, 2. Squat down, 1, 2. Good. So again, as fast or as slow as you like. The faster you go, the more you'll be sweating. And what I really want you to do is think of punching really hard. So anyone that you've been stuck with in quarantine has been annoying you, we're going to punch hard. Imagine it's them. Lovely work, guys. Keep that moving. I'm starting to feel nice and warm, so hopefully you are as well. Nearly there. Woo. All right, guys, 20 seconds rest. We're coming into those plank toe touches now. So remember, while we're in high plank, we want our shoulders over the wrists, engaging the core. You're going to come back, tapping your toes, so opposite hand to opposite foot. All right. 40 seconds of work, let's go. So as you come down into that plank, really make sure you're engaging the core, squeeze those tummy muscles. If at any point you need to take a rest, please do. We're just doing what we can, pushing ourselves. Lovely work, guys, nearly there. Keep breathing. Woo. All right, final exercise. We have got our lateral knee ups. So, opposite elbow, opposite knee, and then the same onto the other side. If you want, you can make it a bit bouncy, get those calories burning. All right, let's go. So we're gonna go 1, 2, change sides, 1, 2, good. And again, up to you how fast or slow you want to go. The faster you go, the harder it's going to be. Good. Lovely work, guys. We're halfway. Keep breathing. Squeeze the core. Keep the chest nice and open. Nearly there. Well done, guys. 20 seconds rest. Grab a quick drink if you need to, and then we're going back to our first exercise. All right, guys, so coming back into those squat crunches. Off we go. So we're going to squat, crunch, squat, crunch. Good. So really squeeze into the core. Well done, guys, keeping that moving. Breathe in as you squat down, breathe out, bring the leg up. Nearly there, guys. 10 seconds. Well done, guys, 20 seconds rest, then we're coming into our squat punches. Grab some water if you need to. All right, to log back into my laptop. Okay guys, we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're gonna squat down, punch, punch. Squat down, punch, punch. Really, really punching as hard as you can. As you punch, move the hips, use the knee to help twist you. And that way, you're gonna be working into the core as well. So we're squatting down, punch, punch. Squat down. Good. Nearly there, guys. 15 seconds. Excellent work, guys. 20 seconds rest. We're coming into those plank toe taps. So remember, high plank position, shoulders over wrists, core should be engaged. You're coming back, touching opposite hand to opposite toe. All right, we're going in 5. All right, let's go, guys. So opposite hand comes to opposite toe. Come back into that plank position. Breathe out as you tap the toe. Breathe in, come back to plank. You should really start to feel this one working into those core muscles. If you don't, just assess your posture in the plank. Keep that moving, guys, nearly there. Second to last exercise in this round. Well done, guys. Okay, final exercise in this round. We have got our lateral knee up. So remember, opposite elbow, opposite knee. 1, 2, changing 1, 2. If you want to work harder, add a little shuffle in the middle. 1, 2, shuffle over. All right, let's go. Final 40 seconds of this round. So we're breathing out as the knee comes up. Good, so engage the core. Keep it nice and tight, squeeze those tummy muscles. Should be starting to get nice and warm now. We're nearly a third of the way through the session. Final 15 seconds, keep breathing, don't stop. Well done, guys, nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and resting. Whew. Oh, well done, guys. Okay, grab a quick drink of water, have a quick breather. We're gonna go into round number 2. All right, so while you guys are having a quick breather, I will talk you through our exercises in this round. We're gonna be back into that high plank position. We're gonna come into shoulder taps. So tapping each shoulder. All right, that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, onto the back. We have a bicycle crunch. So opposite elbow to opposite knee. Working into the core a little bit more. Exercise number 3. We're back up, getting that heart going. We're gonna cross jump. So 1, 2, 1, 2, squat down. 1, 2, 1, 2, squat down. And then exercise number 4, we've got our lateral lunges into our knee ups. So watch me, we're taking a nice side lunge and then we're gonna drive that knee up. Side lunge, knee up, and then we're gonna change sides. So we're coming side lunge, knee up, side lunge, knee up, and then changing. So 2 lunges on each side, then we change. All right, so hopefully you're ready to go. We're gonna start with those plank shoulder taps. So getting into position, we're gonna get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So high plank position, make sure that your shoulders are over your wrists. You're tapping Opposite hand on opposite shoulder. Make sure the core is engaged. If this is too much for you, drop down onto your knees. And you can still do this, you're still working the core muscles. Make sure your bum isn't back, but push your hips forward so that you've got that engagement into the core. Just gonna keep breathing here. If you're struggling to balance with this one, take your feet a little bit wider. It's gonna help keep you more stable. Excellent work, guys. Whew. Well done. So, lying down onto the floor, we're coming into those bicycle crunches next. All right, we've got 10 seconds to go. Onto the floor. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Lifting up, engaging the core, relax the neck. So opposite elbow, opposite knee. Make sure here that you're not pulling up through the neck. You want to be lifting up through the core so you're engaging the core, neck is relaxed. I like to just hold on to my head really gently, just to support it. But this is how I get my core engaged. So if you feel it in your neck, you're not working the core. So lie down, reset yourself, and start again. Excellent work, guys. Keep going, nearly there. Woo. Right then, guys, jumping up, 20 seconds before we come to our next exercise. So remember, we've got our cross jump and then a squat down. So we're going 1, 2, 1, 2, squat, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, squat. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, squat down. 1, 2, 1, 2, squat. Good work, guys. If it's too much for you with the squat, just coming into your cross jumps like this, and then changing, absolutely fine, doing whatever it is you need to do. So, jumping, and down. So legs should be starting to get a little bit burny. Keep breathing. Pushing yourself through, guys, final 10. Nearly there. Woo, well done. Okay, final exercise of this first round of our second lot of exercises. We're coming into that lateral lunge. So, stepping, driving that stepping knee up, and then we're taking the same onto the other side. All right, off we go. So we're going lateral lunge, knee comes up, lateral lunge, knee comes up, changing sides. So lunging to the side, the leg that you're pushing onto is the one that comes up. You can go as fast or as slow as you like on this one. All right, guys, nearly there, final 5 coming up. Whew. Well done. Okay, we're halfway through the workout now. We've got one more round of that to go, and then we have our final round to go after that. All right, guys, back into that plank position. We've got 7 seconds before we start. We're coming into shoulder taps. So remember, shoulders are over wrists here. We're trying not to let the body move too much, so try not to let yourself swing. If you are, widen your stance with the feet. And remember, if it's too much for you, drop down onto your knees. You can still work the core by doing that. Just make sure your bum's not pushed back, hips are forward. Keep breathing, this is a tough one. We're nearly there, guys. Final time I'm making you do this today. Woo. Well done, guys. Okay, onto our backs, coming into those bicycle crunches. Nearly there. All right, we've got 10 seconds to go before we start. Remember, opposite elbow to opposite knee, pulling up through the core, not the neck. Okay, so lifting up, use the core. Opposite elbow, opposite knee.
breathing here. And if you do start to feel it in your neck, relax down, reset yourself, lift up from the core, just support your head in your hands. Make sure you're not pulling onto the neck. Lovely work, guys. Keep breathing, keep going, don't stop. We're so close. Last time I'm making you do these today. Well done. 20 seconds rest. We are coming into our cross jumps. So, cross jump, 1, 2, and then we're squatting down. Cross jump, squat down, okay? All right, guys, let's go. Cross jump, squat down. Cross jump, squat down. Remember, if the squat is too much, you can just cross jump one side and then cross jump the other. The whole idea is that you keep moving, keep that heart rate up. So keep breathing. Well done, guys. We're over halfway, you're nearly there. Keep it moving. Final 10. Push through that burn. Don't stop now. Don't give up on me. Nearly there. Woo. Well done. Okay, final exercise of this round, we have our lateral knee ups. So remember, we're going step, knee drives up, step, knee drives up. Taking a step to the other side. Stepping down, knee comes up, stepping down, knee comes up. All right, let's go. So we're going lunge, drive that knee up. Good, big step to the other side. And again, lunge, knee comes up. Lunge, good, step to the other side. Keep breathing. You can go as fast or as slow as you need to on this one. I'm using it as a bit of a recovery for me. All right, guys, nearly there, final 10. All right, well done. We have made it through our second round. We are coming into our third and final round of the day. So, while you guys are grabbing a quick drink, having a little bit of a recover, I'm going to show you the exercises. So first we're going to be back down onto the floor. Lying down, we're crunching. We're bringing opposite elbow to opposite knee. And then we're bringing same hand, toes to hands. All right? And then we've got the other side. So we've got knee and then toes. So really working into the core here. All right, that's number 1. Number 2, I already really regret putting this one in here. We've got plank jacks. So, entirely up to you whether you want to be in full plank, in high plank up here, or whether you want to be onto your forearms. You're going to jump in and out with your feet. I'm too close to the wall here. So you're going to jump the feet in and out in your plank jacks. So your feet are doing this, coming in and out while you're in your plank position. Third exercise, we've got a lovely side plank. You've got different variations here. You can even come up if you like. You can even come into your dips, entirely up to you. And then fourth exercise, of course, is going to be exactly the same. So dips, holds, elbow, forearm, whatever you like, onto the other side. Whew. All right, so we're just smashing out that core. Final round of the day. Are we ready? Starting with those knee toe crunches. All right, team. On your backs. We're going. In 3, 2, 1. So we're bringing elbow and then fingers. Now I'm just holding my head for support. So you've got your bent knee and then your leg is straight. If you want to have both legs down while you're doing this, you might find a bit more engagement into the core. It's entirely up to you. Remember, relax your neck. You're lifting up through the core. So if you feel it working into your neck, take a reset. guys. Whew. All right, well done. Coming now into those lovely plank jacks. 40 seconds of plank jacks. You can either come up onto your hands or onto your forearms. I'm going to go on my forearms. We're going in 5 seconds. 40 seconds of work, guys. We've got this. All right, let's go. So we're jumping in and out. I can really feel this in my abs already. Keep breathing. If, of course, you need to stop, have a rest, take one, and then get back to it. We've got this, guys. Keep going. Keep breathing. Make sure that your bum's not too high up. You want to be engaging the core. If you can't jump, just hold into the plank. We're nearly there. Oh. Woo. That was tough, that one. All right. Side plank now. So remember, you've got various different options. You can come onto your forearm, onto your wrist. You can bring your arm up. You can dip. Entirely up to you. All right, guys. Off we go. 40 seconds this side. So I'm onto my forearm. You can extend the top arm to make it harder. Hand can come on hip. You can even lift top leg up. Or you can even come into dips. Whatever it is you want to do. Just breathe here. Focus now. This is the last round we're doing. I'm nice and warm. So I hope you are too. Don't cheat. Don't give up on me. Keep holding this. Keep breathing. If this is too much though, you can of course do your half planks, half side planks. So onto your knees. You're still working into the oblique here. Whew. Excellent. Okay, other side. Last exercise, then we just got one more round to get through, then we're done. All right. So remember, full plank, half plank, on your knees, on your elbow, entirely up to you. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just try and do whatever you did on the other side, on this side as well. You want to try and make it even. So I think I showed you this. I also showed you this. Entirely up to you. You can dip if you fancy. Just keep breathing. Hold it here. So we've got everything stacked one on top of the other. Push up towards the ceiling from your hip. So that's going to really engage that oblique. Keep breathing, guys. Don't quit on me. We've got this. And again, if you want to, onto your knees. Woo! All right, guys. So one last round of that fire ab workout. Starting opposite arm. We're going knee and then foot. All right, in 5 seconds. Come on, guys, we've got this. So we're going elbow to knee, and then hand comes to foot. Lovely work, guys. Remember, if you're starting to feel it in your neck, take a reset. You want to be working into the upper core. You're going to be getting fatigued now and tired, so it's very normal if you do need to take a break. Make sure you're working into those muscles and not straining the neck or using your back. All right, guys, back into that horrendous plank jack. It's all right. This is the last 40 seconds. I'm going to make you do these. And honestly, I don't really want to put them in again. Okay. I've just seen my postman's just arrived, so sorry if you hear a doorbell and a dog barking. All right, guys. Let's go. So we're in that plank position. You can either hold your plank or you can come with me and plank jack. So we're breathing here. We're working the core. Keep going. So you also have the option to be up onto your hands, jacking this way. Just make sure that you're not pushing up. You want to be engaging the core. Keep breathing. We're nearly there, guys. Don't stop. If you can, just holding the plank. Woo. Well done, okay. Having our quick breather, we're coming now into our final side planks. So however you want, you've got 40 seconds on one side, 40 seconds on the other, then we're done. All right guys, getting ready. You can be on your knees, on your feet, on your elbow, on your hand. Up to you. We've just got 40 seconds of it. So remember, pushing the hip up towards the ceiling. You're going to be working into that oblique muscle. So just keep breathing. If you want to make it harder, extend the arm, or you can come into those dips. Entirely up to you. You've only got this left. This is all we've got to do. Hold it, keep breathing. We're nearly there. Don't quit. All right, guys. Fantastic work. Okay, this is the last exercise. Other side. Do exactly what you did on that last side, on this side as well. We want to match everything. Okay, guys, final exercise of the day. We've got this. 40 seconds, the full way through. All right, let's go. So we're up. Hips are pushing up towards the ceiling. Mind over matter here. Just thinking, this is the last exercise, the last 40-second push that we have to do, and then we are done. So keep breathing. We're going to keep that going. Remember, make it harder for yourself. You can extend your arm. You can come into dips. Entirely up to you. Just keep breathing. I'm shaking now. All right, guys, we are so close now. Nearly there. Well done. You've done amazingly today. Whew. All right, guys, and that is it. We are finished for today's workout. We'll just do a really, really quick stretch, but if you need to run off, absolutely fine. Thank you so much for joining us. As always, these workouts will be put up on our YouTube channel, so if you have missed any, you can find them all on there. So for those who are still here, we're going to roll onto our front, pushing up into a cobra, relaxing shoulders away from the ears, and you should feel a bit of a stretch here into the core. We're going to push back into our child's pose. All right, gently coming up. We're just going to take a glute stretch. So one foot goes just above the knee, and we're going to sit down into that, and you should feel a nice stretch into the bum here. All right, and changing sides, doing the same onto the other side. So just sitting down into that stretch, stretching out the glutes. Lovely work, guys. Okay, quick last stretch, interlock the fingers, stretch all the way up to the ceiling. Going over to one side, back to the middle, and then the other. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did and you're just as sweaty as I am. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.